Good stuff. Thank you so much. Give it up once again. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Montgomery County Thanksgiving Parade right here in the heart of Silver Springs Art and Entertainment District. I'm meteorologist Brian Van Raff, senior meteorologist at ABC7. Proud to have been part of the WJLA team for over a quarter of a century. But I started when I was super young, so I'm still young. But we've been doing this parade for a lot of years, and I'm so excited to be back, especially with my colleague, Eileen.
Let's find a mic that works. Brian, I'm so excited to be here. My name is Eileen Whalen, and I am part of the ABC7 First Alert Weather Team. You guys, this parade is extra special to me. I grew up right here in Silver Spring, Maryland. So it's so exciting to be back here at my hometown Thanksgiving parade. And obviously, always a great time with Brian. So are you all ready to kickstart the parade? So please, raise your voices and help us count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the 2025 Montgomery County Thanksgiving Parade has commenced. How's everybody feeling this morning? Are you all as excited as Brian and I are that the rain has stopped?
Yes, that is courtesy of the 7 News First Alert Weather Team. We pushed the rain out just in time.
Exactly. I'm just pulling out my First Alert Weather app to check the radar just to make sure we are correct, and yes, we are.
The rain is moving out, and the sun eventually will come out. I promise it's going to be a lovely afternoon. A nice day tomorrow as well, but we're going to have a fun time here this morning because we are kicking off the holiday season, and what better way than the best parade in the DMV. The Montgomery County Thanksgiving Parade marks the beginning of the holiday season for sure, and what a perfect place for our parade. Silver Spring has been racking up the accolades as of late, recognized as one of the top 10 best cities on the East Coast by Travel and Leisure, recently named #1 place to raise a family in America by Fortune, and one of the most ethnically diverse cities in the nation.
Something to be proud of. This incredible diversity and community spirit is exactly what makes our Thanksgiving parade so special. And as you watch today's parade, you will see what makes Silver Spring shine. This is what I'm so proud of. Our neighbors, our cultures, our traditions, all coming together in celebration.
Now, marching first with pride is the Montgomery County Police Honor Guard. The Montgomery County Police Honor Guard was formed in 1980 and is composed of volunteer officers. The Honor Guard conducts about 50 events annually. Thank you for your service, and thank you so much for joining us here this morning.
And coming up next, the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office Honor Guard team, serving our community with honor. The Montgomery County Sheriff's Office is the oldest law enforcement agency in the state of Maryland, dating back to 1777. The Honor Guard unit participates in several events throughout the year to include parades, award ceremonies, promotional ceremonies, and unfortunately funeral details for fallen law enforcement officers. The Honor Guard commander is Lieutenant Keith Knapp, and the elected sheriff of Montgomery County is Maxwell Weed. Hello, Sheriff Max. We see you there waving to the crowd. Thank you so much for all that you do to keep us all safe here in Silver Spring.
And coming up next are Thank the Farmers for the Harvest group. New to the parade this year is a Farmers Harvest unit celebrating Montgomery County's agricultural roots and the farmers who produce the crops and make our Thanksgiving traditions possible. You couldn't have any of those delicious side dishes with mashed potatoes, corn, broccoli, sweet potatoes, or pumpkin pie without our farmers. Our volunteers, vegetables, and farmers are joined today by real-life farmers from Pointer Conservancy, the county's only urban farm. The members of Pointer Farm are dressed as garlic bulbs as we celebrate the parade.
And speaking of garlic bulbs, look what we were just gifted.
I know, I have our own garlic. I have to go home and cook something. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
What do we have next? Montgomery County Executive Mark Eldrick and Montgomery County 250 making their way towards us. The county executive and Montgomery County staff and volunteers celebrating Montgomery County's 250th anniversary. In 2026, both Montgomery County and our nation will turn 250 years old. That's what they call a semi-quincentennial.
Wow. So they are handing out special giveaways with the Montgomery County 250 logo. So grab one as a keepsake. Montgomery County was founded on September 6, 1776, when the Maryland General Assembly divided Frederick County into 3 parts. They were named for General Richard Montgomery, a Revolutionary War hero, along with Washington County. And they were elected representatives and named for American heroes rather than European royalty.
And coming up next, one of my favorite, as a former band member and a drum major, we've got the Roaring Bengals Marching Band and Pom Team. Proudly performing in the Roaring Bengals Marching Band of James Hubert Blake High School, under the command of Senior Drum Major Elijah Bailey Perkins, and under the direction of John Ising and Emil Solomon. Blake High School is named after jazz pianist and composer U.B. Blake, and is the home of the signature program for fine arts and humanities in Montgomery County Public Schools. The Roaring Bengals are proud to present music from their 2025 halftime show, Love on the Field. Today, the band will perform the song Crazy in Love from Grammy Award-winning artist Beyonce. Thanksgiving parade. Love it. Approximately 35 of today's holiday units are organized by the Silver Springs Arts and Community Entertainment District, and they are filled by community volunteers. The volunteers came in before the sun rose, and sign of one of the many constant characters of the parade. The parade is joyful for our audience. Love it.
That float is so festive. It just screams Thanksgiving. All right, well, coming up next, Congressman Jamie Raskin proudly represents Maryland's 8th Congressional District in the U.S. House of Representatives. He is walking with fellows from Democracy Summer, his program to train and mobilize young people in the fight for democracy and freedom in America today. There he is, run it up. Hey, Jamie Raskin. So guys, so great to see you in good health, my friend. Each summer, Democracy Summer fellows receive an intensive education on the history of civilizing movements in America and then put their skills into practice by knocking on doors, registering voters, and organizing for victory in critical frontline and red to blue races. So, incredible program. Thank you, Jamie Raskin. For everything that you have done, Democratic House and Senate campaigns have joined Democracy Summer to recruit thousands of political activists and leaders in 45 states across the country. And we continue to see so many of the Democracy Summer Fellows coming up the parade route along with Representative Jamie Raskin. So thank you all so much for everything that you are doing for us here in the county and for our amazing country.
And coming down the parade route next is Senator Chris Van Hollen. Senator Van Hollen was first elected to the United States Congress in 2002 and was elected to the United States Senate from Maryland in November 2016. As a resident of Kensington, Chris is happy to join his neighbors once again at this year's parade. Together with his wife, Catherine, he wishes you and your family a very happy Thanksgiving. Look at that beautiful classic car. Classic car they've got there today, they just don't make them like that anymore.
That really is something hurdy, Brian. Alrighty, guys, coming up next on the parade route. Brian, did you know that the acorn is the official nut of Silver Spring?
I did not.
I thought that was new. It's based on the Acorn Pavilion in Acorn Park, which was originally part of the Blair estate. Fall is a bustling season for our industrious friends, the squirrels and the chipmunks. They're on a mission, tirelessly gathering and whirling away those nuts to ensure a hearty supply for the impending cold winter months. These little creatures are like nature's preppers, stocking up for a cozy and well-fed winter ahead.
All right, coming up next, our District 20 state legislators. Proudly representing District 20 is Senator Will Smith and state delegates Lori Margudian, David Moon, and Janelle Wilkins. Their dynamic team of Democratic legislators in Annapolis representing downtown Silver Spring, Tacoma Park, and White Oak. Their legislative know-how has helped advance key issues in the state, from justice reform, the energy issues in the state, as well as fiscal responsibility to the promotion of greater equality and inclusion of all of our neighbors. True progressives there are making sure Maryland leads the way in creating communities in which we can all be grateful to work and live in.
Alrighty, coming up next, making her way down the route is Brooke Bierman, Maryland's 34th comptroller and the first woman ever elected to the role. Can we give a big round of applause for that right there? As the state's chief financial officer, she works to manage Maryland's budget, supports working families, small businesses, and helps to build a more equitable economy. A former civil rights attorney and mom of two, Brooke is proud to serve all Marylanders. So please give another warm welcome to Comptroller Brooke Lehrman.
And moving down the street, or shall I say, rolling down the street in the parade, is the Free State Roller Derby. Based in Rockville, Maryland, this high-energy group is Montgomery County's only roller derby league and the largest in the state. Founded in 2009, Free State Roller Derby has been skating strong for over 16 years. They're community builders, mentors, and fierce advocates for empowerment through the sport, with members hailing from all across Maryland, D.C., and Virginia. This league brings together people from all walks of life to train, compete, and connect, all on 8 wheels.
Keep on rolling, guys. And rolling up next, here comes Council President Kate Stewart. Together with her family, she has lived in the heart of District 4 for nearly 30 years and is proud to represent America's second most diverse city, Silver Spring. Councilmember Stewart also represents North Bethesda, Garrett Park, Kensington, Montgomery Hills, Long Ridge, and Tacoma Park. Elected by her peers to serve as Council President through December, she chairs the Government Operations and Fiscal Policy Committee and the Council Audit Committee. She is committed to transparent, efficient, responsive government, and also, walking with Kate Stewart, is the MoCo Pride family and umbrella of the organization of the LGBTQIA+ services, advocacy, and arts and culture groups, which we absolutely love. You all look fabulous, and thank you all so much for being here today. I see you, Queens. Yes.
All right, up next, a warm welcome to Council Vice President Will Jawando. Will is candidate for county executive in next year's. You got candy in that bowl? Can I get a piece of candy? Oh my goodness! Thank you so much! Yay!
Yes,
Listen,
love a sweet treat.
love it. Will is a civil rights lawyer, Obama White House alum, and born and raised right here in Montgomery County. Called the progressive leader we need by the late Congressman John Lewis, Will has been fighting for all of us on the county council, passing legislation to cap rental increases so families can afford to stay in their homes, and championing full funding for public schools so every child gets the education they deserve. Will Jawando.
And we also just mentioned so many of our representatives are from Montgomery County, and I am here for it. Thank you, thank you, thank you for everything that you do. All right, guys.
This character looks familiar.
The big turkey, gobble, gobble, gobble. So, you know, besides Santa, this next character is probably one of the most recognizable participants in the parade. Coming up is the one and only Montgomery County Thanksgiving Parade turkey. That's right, all 12 feet of him. Woo, that's a big turkey. So the giant turkey inflatable was created just for this Montgomery County Thanksgiving Parade. His turkey feathers and his swirls to echo the water in the springs of Silver Spring. So visit silverspringdowntown.com to check out all of the fun holiday events, where to eat, what to see, and great things to do in Silver Spring's arts and entertainment district over the upcoming holiday season. And thank you to everybody that is participating and rolling with that giant turkey. We're so happy to have you guys with us here today.
And coming up next, we've got Council Member Evan Glass, an at-large member of the Montgomery County Council. He is the first openly LGBTQ+ individual to serve on the council and chairs the Transportation and Environment Committee. Since his election to the County Council in 2018, Councilmember Glass has passed the Montgomery County Pay Equity Act, the Housing Justice Act, and the State Streets Act. As an environmental and social justice leader, he successfully led the initiative to make public buses free for everyone 18 and beyond, expanded food composting for residents. Evan, and his husband Jason live in Silver Spring with their 2 rescue beagles, Daisy and Poppy. Evan is also running to be your next county executive in the 2026 election. Councilmember Evan Glass.
And then up next is Council Member Andrew Friedson, representing District 1, which includes Bethesda, Chevy Chase, and Potomac. Hey guys, wow, look at that ride right there. So first elected in 2018 as the youngest council member in county history, he became the youngest ever council president when elected by colleagues in December 2023. Now in his second term, Councilmember Friedson focuses on enhancing quality of life, growing the local economy, and modernizing county government. He chairs the Planning, Housing, and Parks Committee and serves on on the Government Operations and Fiscal Policy Committee. Andrew Friesen is running to be the next Montgomery County Executive, and he is joined by supporters of his companion. And let me say, that is one cool way to ride in a parade. We see you there, Councilmember Andrew Friesen. Thank you so much for being here.
Look at this cool implement. Look at that.
Whoa! Bethesda Chevy Chase Rescue Squad. My grandfather, my papa, 99 years old, was actually part of the Bethesda Chevy Chase Rescue Squad. So
And rolling in style. That's a Cadillac, I mean.
Oh,
Cadillac rescue squad. That's pretty fancy.
you know, that's what we do here in Montgomery County. We fancy. 1972. My goodness, look at how much things have changed. But that is really a treat.
Oh my goodness.
So much. Wow.
Actually a little older than even me. It was a little less. All right, coming down the street next, we've got Council Member Natalie Fanny Gonzalez. Council Member Natalie Fanny Gonzalez, she is a council member for District 6, which spans from Forest Glen all the way over to Aspen Hill and includes some parts of Kensington and Rockville. She is the chair of the Economic Development Committee and a member of the Planning, Housing, and Parks Committee, and she loves this parade. Thank you, Councilmember Natalie Fanny Gonzalez.
All right, well, Brian, it's pumpkin spice season. You know, you either love it or you hate it. But November's the time of year when pumpkin spice is absolutely everywhere. It flavors soup, pasta, hummus, sausage, salsa, and other unusual items. So, of course, it's the best food for pumpkin spice or pumpkin pie and coffee. A warm pumpkin spice latte on a cold morning is delicious, and I just really like the way that their sign says, spice it up.
Spice it up.
Spice up your life.
Coming down the street next, making her way down the route, Councilmember Kristen Mink proudly represents District 5 on the Montgomery County Council. A first-generation Chinese-American born and raised in Montgomery County, Kristen attended Montgomery Blair High School and is now a proud NCPS parent. Go Blazers! Prior to serving on Montgomery County Council, Kristen worked as a teacher in Montgomery County Public Schools, and most recently as a senior legislative organizer at the Center for Popular Democracy, a nationwide nonprofit fighting for justice at the local, state, and federal levels.
And I see the folks with Councilmember Kristen Mink have some treats that they're passing out as well, everybody. So get excited.
Don't forget, we like treats at the announcer table too, FYI.
Yes, we do. All right, well, marching with pride is American Legion Post 41. Here come the veterans, spouses, children, and grandchildren from our local American Legion Post. Guys, these dedicated families serve our community year-round, providing crucial support to our veterans and their loved ones. From helping navigate benefits to organizing community events, Post 41 ensures that no veteran stands alone. Their commitment to those who served our nation continues long after their uniforms come off. So let's show our gratitude for both their military service and their ongoing dedication to fellow veterans. Thank you for everything that you do.
Here comes the Montgomery Parks team with more than 414 parks covering 37,000 acres. Montgomery Parks is proud to provide safe, welcoming, and accessible spaces for residents to gather, enjoy nature, and participate in healthy recreational activities. Montgomery Parks is part of the Maryland National Capital Park and Planning Commission, a nationally recognized leader in the land use planning, parks, and recreation. Leading the float today, Montgomery County Planning Chair Artie Harris and Montgomery Parks Director Liddy Figueredo. They are also joined by beloved mascots Woody Tree, Flora Flower, and Otis Owl and Betty Beaver, bringing smiles and parks. A parade. Also rolling along the parade, accessible shuttle park, a wheelchair accessible golf cart that helps make special events and programs inclusive for people with disabilities. Montgomery Parks offers a variety of adaptable equipment free of charge to ensure everyone can enjoy the parks. There truly is a park in Montgomery County for each and every one.
Thank you so much, Montgomery Parks, for being here. Oh my goodness, look, all of our friends are here. Happy Thanksgiving, you guys. I don't know about you. Have you ever ridden on a float in a parade, Brian?
I actually have in the scouting days. They're super fun, right?
Yeah, are you guys having a good time? Woohoo!
Yes. I kind of jealous. I kind of want to drive the tractor.
Oh, I mean, that does sound pretty cool.
I think your son would enjoy driving a giant tractor like that.
My almost 5-year-old definitely would. But, you know, we're out at the Montgomery parks all the time. There's just so much to do. Look at this! Little hayride here. Look at all the families. Thank you all so much for being here and a part of the parade. Look at all the bubbles. We are just having a great time. Wow, so many people came out for the Montgomery Parks part of this parade.
I love it.
Fantastic. Look at
hayride through downtown Silver Spring.
And by the way, as we're watching everybody go through, continue to figure out what you're going to do after the parade right here in downtown Silver Spring. There's so many great local shops and restaurants. There's ice skating. Lots to do for sure. All right, Brian, I think we've got our next group coming up. I see some performers.
All right, coming up next, down the street, looks like we have the red shirts of Silver Spring Urban District. Nope, I lied.
That's okay, but we still want to shout them out because...
They'll be here eventually.
Exactly. They're still phenomenal. All right, this is one of my favorites every year, Brian.
All right, here we have coming together.
Ballet Folklorial. And we are enjoying the music, the culture, of Peru. I always love all of the color. It's so bright and vibrant. We so appreciate their participation in the parade. And stop and watch a little
Yes, exactly.
Alrighty, well, known locally as the Red Shirts of Silver Spring, the Clean and Safe team are showing off some of their new equipment in the parade today. So under the direction of Carson Henry, the Silver Spring Urban District provides enhanced services to the central business district to ensure that downtown Silver Spring is maintained in a clean, safe, and attractive environment to promote a vibrant social business climate to support long-term economic viability and vitality.
And now coming up, the Greater Silver Spring Chamber of Commerce. Yes, did you know the Greater Silver Spring encompasses 9 zip codes? That's a lot of businesses and nonprofits to advocate for and promote. Silver Spring has recently been voted the #1 best place to raise a family in America, the 2nd nice place in America, the 3rd most generous city of all time, the 4th most ethnically diverse U.S. city, and most recently one of the top best 10 cities on the East Coast.
Oh no, we have a fallen turkey!
They would like to thank the amazing businesses, nonprofits, and individuals who work hard to make Silver Spring, Greater Silver Spring, a wonderful place to work, live, and visit. The Greater Silver Spring Chamber of Commerce.
Oh, look, we got that Sprung Comedy Festival. That's cool. The Greater Silver Spring Chamber of Commerce, they came ready for the parade today. That's what I'm talking about. You guys have that energy. Woo! Thank you guys for everything you do. Hope y'all are having fun. And I see that they're throwing out, is that candy y'all are throwing out? Hey, right over here. Don't forget us. Woo! Yes! Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. Oh no! Was that a steal?
You gave us the heart. You gave us the
Oh,
heart.
you gave us a heart. Thank you so much. That was awesome. right, Brian. Next up, the Montgomery County Civic Federation is celebrating its 100th anniversary in 2025. They represent civic associations and homeowners associations throughout Montgomery County, advocating for transparency and accountability in government. They are an all-volunteer organization focused on important transportation, environment, housing, and public safety issues.
Love it. Now coming up next, we have Montgomery Council Member Don Lukey. Good morning and welcome. Council member is a community advocate, former assistant attorney general for the state of Maryland, certified law enforcement trainer, and expert on health, healthy schools, and public safety, serving her first term in the Montgomery County Council. Elected back in 2022 to represent the newly created District 7, including Ashton, Brookville, Damascus, Durwood, Ladensville, Montgomery Village, Olney, Redland, Sandy Springs, and Northeast Montgomery County.
I always forget how big of a county this is, and I love it. Oh my goodness!
Look at the little doggy.
Oh, we got a four-legged
Look at the dog.
Who let the Pomeranians out? Let's hear it for Pomeranians on Parade! Pomeranians on Parade has been in existence for 11 years. This group consists of people of all ages and backgrounds who love and care for Pomeranian dogs and other small breeds. The group visits various parks and trails in Maryland, the District of Columbia, and Virginia to socialize and exercise. These little dogs bring big smiles to those they encounter, and people often comment that they look as though they are smiling back. These little dogs will definitely lift your spirits. The Pomeranian breed may be small, but they're big on personality and love attention. So happy Thanksgiving from Pomeranians on Parade.
Say that 3 times quickly. Coming up next, we have the Montgomery County Public Library. Yes, Montgomery Public Library is celebrating its 75th anniversary this year. With 21 branches throughout the county, they offer programs and resources for all ages, from infants to seniors. They're debuting a new electric library book van that is almost 10 feet tall and has television screens on the outside of the vehicle. The library offers ebooks, audiobooks, movies, music, coding classes, story times, workshops, and Ask a Librarian services. Their preschool play and learn program helps prepare little ones for school. Support your local library by visiting your branch, using your app, or volunteering with friends of the library. A big cheers for 75 years.
That's incredible. We love the library here in the Whalen household. All right, Ryan.
Get ready to shake your booty!
Woo! Shake your tail feathers, because we have Caporala San Simon Cochabamba. Bilao, Virginia is the largest Bolivian folkloric dance group in the DMV, proudly sharing the vibrant rhythms and traditions of Bolivia for over 30 years. They are passionate about celebrating their culture and roots. The group captivates audiences with beautiful, colorful costumes handmade directly in Bolivia and lively music that makes everyone want to dance. Their members span from ages 5 to over 70, creating a multi-generational family of dancers united by tradition and joy.
Love the costumes as well.
They are absolutely exquisite.
coming up next, we've got a turkey race. Turkeys demand that you eat more vegetables. Here come a couple of turkeys who wish they were pardoned this year. Their message to our brave viewers is to eat more veggies for Thanksgiving and just to leave them alone. Look at them running away from that chopping block. Some of the racers seem to have an advantage with a jockey to help them guide themselves out of harm's way and into safety. Some of those poor turkeys have already, though, lost their heads. Oh, no!
Oh, no! And now we get to see a little bit more of the performers that kicked off the parade. Aquadoma Ballet Academy is dedicated to providing the finest quality ballet training, personal and artistic mentoring to prepare young, talented dancers to become strong and fully developed artists who are ready to take their places in major dance companies and prestigious universities. ABA is the premier pre-professional dance school in the DMV, located right here in downtown Silver Spring. Join them for 2 shows of Visions in Motion at their Black Box Theater right after the parade and their Nutcracker show December 21st at the Montgomery County Cultural Arts Center here in Silver Spring.
And coming up next, Scott Goldberg for County Council. Look at that turkey. I want a turkey half-day close. How do I get that turkey out of there? Scott Goldberg is a dad, Democrat, attorney, and substitute teacher who is running for County Council at large. He believes that life should be more affordable in our county and will fight to make it happen. Scott lives in Silver Spring with his wife, 2 kids, 2 cats. Scott Goldberg for County Council. I love your turkey hat, sir. Your turkey hat rocks.
Yeah, exactly. Brian is probably going to try to find you afterwards. I hold that tight.
Love that turkey hat.
All right. Okay, here we go. We've got some Cub Scouts ready to go. We've got Cub Scout Pack 23 kicking it off. They have been bringing adventure, fun, and community spirit to downtown Silver Spring families since 2014. Today, Pack 23's Scouts proudly wear their blue and gold uniforms decorated with belt loops and badges earned from hiking, STEM projects, service work, and outdoor adventures. Fun fact for the audience, this pack was one of the first in the area to welcome girls as Cub Scouts, and some of those girls are already well on their way to becoming Eagle Scouts. Talk about inclusion.
All right, coming up, Cub Pack 29. 209, serving the area just north of downtown Silver Spring, including various Woodside neighborhoods. Pack 209 is one of the Cub Scouts units associated with Boy Scout Troop 209, one of the oldest scouting units in Montgomery County. Scouts of Pack 209 collect boys and girls from 1st to 5th grade. One of the group's biggest annual events is the Pinewood Derby. The Scouts carved and decorated wooden race cars. They must weigh 5 ounces or less. They compete and race to see who can win the fastest looking and best designed team for the Pinewood Derby.
Well, look who's coming up. Pack 249 are mighty fine. That's right, Pack 249 focuses on fostering civic and social responsibilities in young people from the Four Corners community. That's where I lived until I was 7. They develop skills that prepare them for anything Mother Nature or life brings. Character is at the heart of scouting and these kids. We see you, Pack 249. Thank you so much for being here as part of the parade in our wonderful community.
And coming up next, Cub Pack 275. They're an open and affirming club, South Pack, then Silver Spring, Maryland. Founded in 1949. They welcome all youth and their families from grades K to 5 to join the pack. They hold pack meetings on the 2nd Sunday of the month at the YMCA Silver Spring. They're a family-oriented pack inviting caregivers and siblings to participate with the Cub Scouts in all of their events.
Oh my gosh, I am loving all of it. Did you see the little campfire that they had created? They got little tents. Oh my goodness, look at that tiger!
I want to sit by that fire. Is it warm?
Oh my gosh, did you guys bring some marshmallows?
You know, Eileen,
Or?
you know you're sitting next to an Eagle Scout, right?
No, I know I am. So, aren't you always supposed to be prepared?
I am prepared.
Did you bring the s'mores for that campfire?
I
Okay, wow.
could bring an umbrella for early. But now the rain's over, we're good.
All right, now we got Cub Scout Pack 205. They take pride in embracing youth and families from many different backgrounds, cultures, and languages, all united by a love of the outdoors, a desire to serve community, and helping kids develop strong character and friendship, and most importantly, having fun. No matter where you're from, there's a place for you in the pack. And Pack 205 would also like to honor and thank American Legion Post 41 here in downtown Silver Spring, who has proudly sponsored their program for 17 years.
And up next, up Pack 23, bringing adventure, fun, and community served in downtown Silver Spring since 2014. Today, Pack 23 Scouts proudly wear their blue and gold uniforms, decorated with belt loops and badges earned from hiking, STEM projects, service work, and outdoor adventures. Fun fact for the audience, this pack was one of the first in the area to welcome girls as Scouts, and some of those girls are already on their way to becoming Eagle Scouts. Congratulations.
All right, another marching band in a flash of green and gold. Here comes the John F. Kennedy High School Marching Cavaliers. Under the direction of Amanda Harold with major ed instructors Edwin Alvarez and August Phillip, they're led today by Drum Major James Wilson, major ed captain Ian Mackey. So let's hear it for the Cavaliers. Give it up to the Bomb Squad. Followed up next by Kennedy's nationally recognized Leadership Training Institute. For over 30 years, the signature program has empowered JFK students through rigorous academics, community service, and leadership development. These are tomorrow's leaders in action. And we also have the ROTC program with us here as well from John F. Kennedy High School. Thank you so very much for everything that you guys are doing, being a part of the parade here.
And coming up next, we've got Carla Sylvester, currently serving as an at-large member of the Board of Education, now running for an at-large seat on the County Council. Over the past 18 years, Carla has worked at the Gilchrist Center inside the county government and is now Director of Community Engagement at Montgomery College. A naturalized citizen who stands in the violence in Guatemala. When she was 8 years old, Carla is deeply committed to giving back to Montgomery County.
You're welcome. We just got to thank you for helping arrange that because we control it, right, Brian?
Yes. We have all the power.
Yeah, exactly. We'll give that to Mother Nature. But thank you. We're very excited as well. And it looks like the parade route is starting to move a little bit again. Everybody that's here as a spectator, are you guys having as much fun as we are here on the stage? I hope so. All right. Well, this year, guys, it looks like the crew from the Silver Spring Urban District helped Grandma cook up a delicious Thanksgiving dinner. Oh, hi, Grandma!
Hi, Grandma!
Well, Grandma roasted turkey from the oven, a roasted turkey, potatoes, corn, peas, and pumpkin pie with whipped cream for dessert. My mouth is watering.
I love it. Yum, 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 yum. Who's coming up next in Montgomery's Sister Cities program is the 5th largest immigrant community represents the 5 largest immigrant communities of Montgomery County: Xi'an, China; Morazan, El Salvador; Gandour, Ethiopia; Hyderabad, India; and Daejeon, South Korea. This year we welcome our first Montgomery Sister Cities youth ambassadors whoever committed to carrying out the baton of citizen-to-citizen diplomacy that makes Maryland and Montgomery County one of the most welcoming communities across the United States.
And next in the parade is Krista Tichy, candidate for Montgomery County Council at Large. Krista made history as Maryland's first female master electrician. She moved to Montgomery County as a single mother, joined an IBEW apprenticeship, and after 5 years of training earned her master electrician license. She started her own electrical company while raising her boys and launched the Electrical Career Readiness Program at Montgomery College. Now she is running for county council to ensure residents have opportunities for economic security through workforce training, small business support, and union jobs. And as she says, the working class deserves a seat at the table, and she's asking for that seat to bring practical, hands-on experience to the council. You go, girl!
Woo! And Captain Maryland. Let's hear it for Captain Maryland. Voting in the Chesapeake Bay offshore, the Calvert Cliffs nuclear power plant changed Clark Rogers' life forever. His votes for color stacked a crab pot of enormous glowing blue crabs. Naturally, he cooked them up for a meal, and after eating the radioactive crabs, spiced of course with Old Bay, Rogers suddenly could run sideways at tremendous speed and can swim faster than Maryland's own Michael Phelps. He has 360-degree vision and a super pinch grip. Captain Maryland is the champion of the Chesapeake, protector of the Potomac, defender of Deep Creek, and he is carrying several cans of Old Bay.
Right, he's got a crab mallet too. All right, well, joining us today is Jeremiah Pope, Democratic candidate for County Council at Large, accompanied by his family and dedicated campaign supporters. A proud resident of Montgomery County for nearly 20 years, Jeremiah Pope lives in the Silver Spring area and has built a life rooted in public service, community advocacy, and small business leadership. Jeremiah Pope is running to ensure stronger schools across every part of our county, affordable, safe, and clean housing, and a criminal justice system that truly serves Montgomery County families and seniors when grounded in equity, inclusion, accountability, and justice for all. Jeremiah Pope, everybody! Woo!
And coming down the street now, rolling down the parade route, is the Montgomery County Recycle-Mobile. Residents might recognize this vehicle from their neighborhoods around Montgomery County. Marching alongside are the county's dedicated recycling and waste reduction volunteers, plus everyone's favorite, Rocco the Recycling Retriever. They're spreading the message of recycling more and aiming for zero waste throughout Montgomery County. Give Rocco a wave.
Coming up, I believe we've got some Girl Scouts that are coming up next. And all in Montgomery County, and these scouts love getting outdoors through camping, beach trips, and hiking. 2025 marks the 50th year of Girl Scouts serving as docents at Riley's Lock House, bringing history to life along the C&O Canal, and they're still earning plenty of badges too, including entrepreneurship during cookie season, which we all love. And coming up first here is our Girl Scout. Look at that big box of Girl Scouts. What's your favorite one, Brian?
It's either Thin Mints or...
Oh, the lemon ups. Oh, I love those. Samoas?
Samoas, probably.
Those are really good.
Hey.
And I believe this is Troops 1750. Oh, it's all multiple troops. Okay, that's right.
If you have any candy, we like candy over here too.
Oh my goodness.
Who wants to share?
I was a Girl Scout once back in the day.
Yay,
I a brownie. Oh my goodness, so much candy. We appreciate it, but also give all of the amazing spectators. You guys are so kind. We've got enough now. I love your pink hair. Fabulous. These are our future leaders, by the way.
And remember, make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold.
Wow, Brian, way to break
I don't know the next verse. Help me. Help me.
Oh my God, 34388. I know all of you have been working so hard on all of your badges. I see them. You guys are doing such great work, and I'm sure having lots of fun. And clearly keeping things sweet along the parade route.
Love it.
And I see another little Girl Scout troop coming our
34156 in the house. Yes.
Look at all of the Girl Scouts go. See, they're all prepared. I see them all kind of layered up. They knew what the weather was going to be like.
This is the troop secondary parade from 34205. These girls have worked hard at raising money for animal shelters, keeping your local parks clean, and selling you cookies. And it's all said and done. Enjoy a good dance party. Oh, we gonna dance?
Oh!
That tuba. We got a tuba player as well.
Oh my God. My other place
travel. Girl Scout troop 34079.
And they've got more of the turkey hats, Brian.
Turkey hats. I love the turkey hat. Is that an Amazon thing? I gotta find a turkey hat.
Exactly. And we've actually got a live turkey here as well. And here comes another one of our fabulous Girl Scout troops.
Yes, indeed. We've got another troop 34201. Welcome to the parade, marching down the street. Hello. Hello, ladies. Let's go, Girl Scouts.
I love the signs and the posters. You can tell that they have worked really hard, using a lot of creativity and imagination to make it unique, fun, and stand out.
Coming down the street, St. Andrew the Apostle, troop 5109.
Thank you guys for being here.
Yes, hello, ladies. What's happening?
How's everybody
How you
feeling?
feeling?
You excited to be part of the parade? Representing Montgomery County? Hi, guys!
Hello, ladies. Hello. We've got 34229 coming down the street. Yes. Love the sign. Love the tree. Everyone's names on the tree. Is that what I'm seeing? Yes, I love it. Yes, good stuff. Good creativity. Good artwork. Love it, ladies. Love it.
Season of community, gathering, gratitude.
31100. Yes. Hello. We've got a lot of numbers in there. 34248. 34248.
And if you didn't know, that this year, Brian, marks the 50th year of Girl Scouts serving as docents at Riley's Lockhouse.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, they're still earning plenty of badges as well. I see your little Santa hat and your lights.
Yes.
You look festive and ready. This is Girl Scout Troop 31137. Making their way down the parade route. And they look all festive and ready for the holiday.
I love it. Girl Scout Troop 34265. And you're giving out free compliments. Okay, can we get a compliment over here? Let's give a compliment to Eileen. What do you want to say? What's our compliment? Oh, we got our
You guys, there are cards. You are brave. Sometimes I don't always feel very brave.
And I love
For the
Yay! Thank you. Oh my goodness.
These are fabulous.
Nice. Oh my gosh, save some.
Okay, I'm going to say save some for everybody because I
Thank
want
you,
them
and
to
they're
feel
kind.
as special
Aw,
as we are. You
thank you.
enjoy your. Oh my gosh, there are so many of these, Brian.
You can share them with other cast members. I promise we will appreciate that.
We appreciate you guys showing us
So
the love.
much. I love the
But
compliments.
look at all the people along the parade.
What's our
route.
next group? I gotta see a number. Hold up a number. What's the number?
262! 34262! We see you!
And 34266.
And 34275!
And 8675309.
Oh, here comes True 34258. Do you see they've got a cloud and a lightning bolt right here?
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate it. Oh, that's a ring pop. I'm going to give that to my son Charlie. He loves this. Thank you so much, you guys.
Oh, thank you.
34269. Woo! You guys.
4, 6, 8. Scouts.
Go Girl Scouts.
We've got compliments.
Thank
We've got
you.
free.
Ooh, a Butterfinger.
Sweet. Oh my goodness. Thank you so
Lady.
much. Thank you,
Oh
thank you,
my
thank you. Okay, we have more troops coming. 170. 34170. Yes. Hello, ladies. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. You guys are so
Out of
cute. Thank
Silver
you.
Spring, this group right here, led by the Gobble Gobble. Oh, thank you.
Thanks, lady. Are you a trefoil? Is that what cookie are you? Are you a lemon or are you a trefoil? You look like a cookie, right? You're a cookie.
Oh my gosh. Troop 31067. These are the brownies. Thank you.
Thank you. And let's not forget troop 34244. Thank you so much.
That's right. Where are you guys from? Right, Silver Spring. Okay.
Thank you. All right.
Representing
Wow.
all of
All right, coming up next, Marilyn Pierre for judge. Marilyn Pierre, candidate for Montgomery County Circuit Court Judge. Marilyn has practiced civil and criminal law in Montgomery County for 32 years. She's a wife, mother, immigrant, and military veteran who promises to treat everyone with compassion, dignity, and respect. Her focus is on the restorative justice and partial administration of the law. Remember to vote in June 2026. Marilyn Pierre for judge.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Brian, I'm so excited because now we have some amazing moves from Dominique Dawes Academy for Gymnastics and Ninja Training.
Woo! Oh, I saw that cartwheel. Was that a cartwheel?
What? I didn't see it.
Can you do it again?
Maybe she'll do it again.
Ready?
Oh! So founded in 2020 by Maryland's own Olympian Dominique Dawes, the Academy has 4 locations with a new location right here in Silver Spring. That'll be opening in February 2026. They offer classes for children from 9 months to 14 years old. And guys, did you know Dominique was born and raised right here in Montgomery County and has 4 Olympic medals. She won the medal, then came and performed in this parade. So let's cheer for these future gymnasts and ninjas.
And marching next with pride are the Brothers of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity, founded at 4 cardinal principles: manhood, scholarship, perseverance, and uplift. This distinguished fraternity unites college-educated men committed to personal growth and community service. They work to advance the causes of humanity while fostering dignity and freedom in our communities. Let's show our appreciation for their dedication to service and uplift.
I see more color. I hear more feet. Tickets Tasters!
Yes.
Making their way up the parade route. So let's turn our attention to the vibrant Tickets Taster USA, a folklore dance troupe that's been making waves since its founding in 2012, right here in Rockville, Maryland. So what sets them apart? Well, they're not just a dance troupe. They are a sole, active Bolivian dance troupe headquartered in the heart of Maryland. Founded by 4 immigrant youth from Montgomery County, their mission's clear: to educate the public about the rich Bolivian Andean culture, heritage, and traditions through the captivating art of Tingus folkloric dance. Catch them in action as they practice and join cultural festivities, folkloric competitions, and parades with their spirited performances, and take a moment to appreciate those stunning, colorful garments that they are wearing. These outfits, fresh from Bolivia over the summer, aren't just clothing, they are a testament to the dedication and hard work of the artisans who crafted them. The troupe even held a gratitude ceremony to honor these skilled artisans. So let's give it up for Tingus Taster USA, bringing the beauty and energy of Bolivian and Andean culture to our doorstep.
So cute, I love the little one.
Sol de las mañanas. Estoy enamorado de una linda chuleta, pero es complicado porque no estás solita. Quisiera que me vieras, no solo como amigo. Pregúntale a la gente, debes venir conmigo. Ven a bailar conmigo, chuleta. Yo no más, linda guapísima. Ven a bailar conmigo, chuleta. Yo no más, linda guapísima.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have another performance from the Aquanova ballet company coming up next. We're going to have a little bit of a performance here at our center stage here. Guys! From the Maryland Youth Ballet. Sorry, it's the wrong name. Sorry. Dancers are performing from the Maryland Youth Ballet's award-winning production of the Nutcracker, which will be on stage this season, December 19th through the 27th at Montgomery College's Rockville campus. The Mini Nut, an abbreviated version, presented just a few blocks away down Georgia Avenue at the Montgomery College Cultural Arts Center, December 6th and 7th, including a special sensory-friendly performance as well. In today's parade, the Toffee Sweets and Clara will perform their energetic jumps and twirls to Tchaikovsky's memorable score. Want to make sure that you experience the excitement of magical dolls, life-size mice, dancing snowflakes, and an enchanting kingdom of sweets on stage this holiday season for Maryland Youth Ballet's full-length production of the Nutcracker at Montgomery College's Rockville campus.
And I don't know about you, Brian, but that just screams the epitome of kicking off the holiday season whenever you see it. such an honor to see it performed by the Maryland Youth Ballet right here at the Montgomery County Thanksgiving Parade. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, now making their way toward us are the brothers of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity of Rhoda Upsilon Lambda Chapter. Alpha Phi Alpha, the first intercollegiate Greek letter fraternity for African Americans, was founded in 1906 at Cornell University. The Silver Spring-based Iota Upsilon Lambda Chapter has served Montgomery County for nearly 55 years through mentoring, community service, and scholarships. Known as the Monument Chapter, they birthed the idea of the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial on the National Mall. So let's honor their legacy of service and leadership.
And coming up down the street right now, Miss Maryland Volunteer Organization. The inspiring title holders from the Miss Maryland Volunteer Organization, which provides scholarships and leadership opportunities as the state preliminary to Miss Volunteer America. Wave to Miss Maryland Volunteer 2026, Rebecca West, a Frostburg Stakes senior. She's raised over $6,000 through her Forget Me Not initiative supporting Alzheimer's and dementia families. And here's Miss Maryland Teen Volunteer 2026, Tess Bond, the high school junior with a 4.0 GPA, founded Project It's So Fluffy to support animal shelters and authors of children's book, Lily's Big Journey. Congratulations.
And now making their way towards us is Independence Now. This nonprofit is designed, governed, and staffed by people with disabilities, serving Montgomery and Prince George's counties as part of the nationwide Centers for Independent Living Network. They provide advocacy, peer support, skills training, and transition services. Their mission is simple but powerful, promoting independent living and equal access for people of all ages with all types of differing abilities. Independence Now believes that people with differing abilities serve as the best guides for others with disabilities, empowering individual choice and self-direction. Let's celebrate their work, building a community of acceptance and equality. Thank you all for being here.
And coming down the street, here comes POM, standing for Positive Outcome Mentoring and Dance. This high-energy group has been inspiring the Montgomery County youth since 2014 with their blend of pom, hip-hop, and jazz dance. Today you'll see the dancers as young as 3 to teens, all bringing sharp motion, sparkling pom, and festive holiday flair. For many of these kids, it's their very first parade, so get ready for big smiles, bold moves, and plenty of spirit from POM.
And look out, Brian, because they brought the Grinch with them. Oh no. Mr. Grinch. Oh no. Oh no. We didn't do anything wrong.
Hello, Grinch.
Hello. Pom, you guys are you guys are incredible. The Grinch Squad. All right, now I get it. The Grinch Squad.
We are a hero. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as a needle.
We'll give a warm welcome now to Spring Knolls Cooperative School, proudly serving families since 1965. Spring Knolls is a small cooperative community that embraces placing, learning, and focusing on the whole child. We're going to back up for just a sec, because we got to make sure that the Diamond Dancerette gets some recognition.
Under the direction of Coach Vermonica, Suzanne Maryville's finest and county strong specialized in majorettes, surgical, hip-hop, and praise dance. Diamond Dancerette, formerly jazz keeper, built sisterhood, sportsmanship, discipline, commitment, and leadership.
Now we will give a warm welcome to the Spring Knolls Cooperative School, proudly serving families since 1965. Spring Knolls is a small cooperative cooperative community that embraces play-based learning and focuses on the whole child. Children ages 2 to 4 years old grow and learn together year after year, building lasting friendships, while parents share the joy of watching an entire community of children thrive. So let's hear it for Spring Knolls and all the families, faculty, and children in our parade today.
And coming down the street next, the Barnard Bears cheerleaders from Barnard Elementary School. All the way from Northwest Washington, D.C., these talented young cheerleaders are bringing their energy and spirit to our parade. Watch for their jumps, chants, and formations. Let's give a big Montgomery County welcome to the Barnard Bears. Let's show them some love.
They got spirit, yes they do.
We got spirit, how about you?
All right, let's give it up now for the Montgomery County Little League. One of America's fastest growing Little Leagues with over 2,600 players ages 4 to 15. Led by President Annette Roberts, MCLL has had an incredible year. So the team won District 2 in Maryland State Championship in the 10U, 11U, and 12U divisions. You may have even seen Coach Adam Weber's 12U team on ESPN this summer.
What?
They were just one game away from the Little League World Series. But guess what? Maybe it wasn't last year, but how about maybe this year?
Yes. Congratulations.
Wave to Good Sport winner, Coral, Arana, and all those talented athletes. MCLL offers both spring and fall leagues, so play ball.
So the Maryland Senior League District 2 champs, hello to you, softball. Hey!
That's what I'm talking about. Well, thank you guys for being here today. Well, coming down the parade route next is the beloved Greenbelt Drug Training Marching Drill Team. So let's welcome the dogs and their handlers. We always love our four-legged friends here along the parade. So for over 25 years, guys, this talented group has been delighting parade audiences with their obedience and marching drills. So they are going to demonstrate perfect synchronization and training. This long-standing tradition is always a crowd favorite. So give them a round of applause, or should we say, Brian, a round of applause? Look at all of these
Doggies. Hello, doggies.
Oh my
Handlers.
goodness. Look at this big one right here. Santa.
Hello, Santa.
We've got all different breeds represented. Wow. Beautiful
doggies,
dogs.
little doggies.
Fabulous handlers. We have doggies and strollers. That's one way to go through the parade.
I love the doggies in costume. Little Santa doggy. Put a little under. That's right. My family always starts baking holiday cookies as soon as Thanksgiving is over, and I love how the scents of the season get us going. I love how Thanksgiving is filled with fabulous scents in the house. Thursday is cooking turkey and pies, and then the weekend comes, we switch to baking holiday cookies. What is your favorite cookie to use? Hot chocolate? For me, any cookie. Scents of the season, the gingerbread cookies. Marching down the street.
All right, well, next up is Problem Selfman, candidate for Montgomery County Council at Large. Preview is a U.S. Air Force veteran, emergency room doctor, and humanitarian worker who spent his career serving people when everything is on the line. Now he hopes to serve our community right here at home on the county council. So remember, don't forget to vote in June 2026. Thank you all. What a great group here. Thank you.
And coming down the street next, we've got the Zeta Youth Affiliates of Ada Pi Zeta Chapter. These exceptional young ladies are mentored by the dedicated women of Zeta Pi Beta. Their program builds cultural awareness, educational enrichment, leadership development, as well as community service while fostering academic excellence. Dressed in radiant blue, they embody the belief that Zeta youth with dreams become Zeta women with vision. These community leaders proudly serve Montgomery County through community outreach and civic engagement. Let's give a big round of applause for the future of Minor Women's.
Following the Zeta Youth Affiliate, here comes a big round of applause for Montgomery County Recreation. The parade could not happen without them, guys. A heartfelt thank you goes out to Acting Director Adrian Clutter, Trish Gill, and the entire special events team for their incredible support each year. They helped out making some of our inflatable bases yesterday and again today, making sure that the parade stays on track. We're so grateful for you. Guys, they are accompanied by the Tyrannosaurus Recreation Dinosaur, standing tall at over 12 feet with a 10-foot tail span. Montgomery County Recreation has 22 rec centers across the county with classes, workshops, clinics, drop-in programs, supervised play, sports, open gym, crafts, and special events, as well as indoor and outdoor swimming pools.
Love it. Coming up next, here comes some of our parade volunteers dressed as nutcrackers. Nutcrackers were originally invented in the 17th century to actually crack nuts during dessert. They became a symbol of good luck and were given as keepsakes. Later, nutcrackers were often painted as soldiers to protect homes from evil spirits. And we even have a giant inflatable nutcracker coming down the street.
That's right. Nutcrackers are also associated with Christmas holidays due to the ballet, The Nutcracker by Tchaikovsky, which we also heard from the Maryland Youth Ballet. Our Nutcracker float is ridden by those wonderful dancers from the Maryland Youth Ballet, dressed in costumes from their production of The Nutcracker. For over 50 years, Maryland Youth Ballet has provided the metropolitan region with the highest caliber of classical ballet training, producing numerous professional dancers in major ballet companies throughout the United States. The school is located right here in downtown Silver Spring and is open 7 days a week with classes for dancers aged 2 to 90 years old.
All right, get ready to get up and move as we get ready for an explosion of energy from Tinkas Tia Taco USA. Founded in 2004, this award-winning Bolivian folk dance group brings the passionate Tinku dance to life. Tinku means encounter in its Indian tradition honoring Pachamama, Mother Earth, through simulated battle dances that pray for good harvest. With choreographed routines full of passion, energy, and agility, Tia Taco has become a standout in the DMV's Bolivian community. Their motto, Tia Taco soy por el mundo voy. With such tradition is spread Bolivian tradition worldwide.
progressive legacy champions transparency and accountability at all levels of government. They advocate for diversity, equity, and inclusion, housing for all, great public schools, civil rights, and voting rights. Their message is simple but powerful. Vote in every election. Give them a cheer for keeping democracy strong in Montgomery County.
Hey, coming down the street next, Eileen, we've got Storytown, sponsored by the Rotary Club of downtown Silver Spring. Joined by fellow Rotarians from across District 7620, Rotary brings together neighbors, friends, and community leaders to create lasting change, both here at home and around the world. Today, they're spreading the joy of reading by handing out free books as part of their Rotary Literacy project. Let's give a big cheer for these Rotarians. They are people of action making a difference. One book, one child, and one community at a time.
Give it up again for the downtown Silver Spring Rotary.
Yeah.
Here comes this little VW bug. Alrighty, guys, coming up next, Marie, candidate for Montgomery County Council at Large. Fatmata has served Montgomery County for over 20 years as an attorney and community leader. She's joined today by supporters from every part of our county and beyond, all standing up because they believe it's time for change. Their message is simple. We can only move forward by working together and refusing to back down. As Michael Jackson sang in Man in the Mirror, change starts with ourselves. And that is the heart of Fatmata's campaign, uniting neighbors, lifting every voice, and building a brighter future for all. I think that's something we can all get down with. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. One of my favorites.
All right, coming up, Ed.
No, I'm not going to. She was laughing at
Take it away. Take it away.
We'll let Michael Jackson stick with that. How about that?
Coming up next, the African American Health Program. Yes. Since 1999, AHP has been eliminating health disparities and improving lives for Black residents throughout Montgomery County. They tackle critical health issues including cancer, cardiovascular disease, diabetes, hypertension, HIV/AIDS, infant mortality, mental health, as well as oral health. This past year, they've reached over 2,000 residents at over more than 100 locations, from barbershops where men discuss health concerns to living rooms with brand new mothers to church sanctuaries where faith and health intersect. Let's applaud their 25 years of dedication to health equality. AAHP.
African American Health Program. My goodness, we have had so many organizations, bands, schools. This really is such a diverse parade. So honored and proud to be a part of it. Up next, Brian, give a warm welcome to Community Bridges. For nearly 30 years, Community Bridges has empowered girls from under-resourced communities across Montgomery County to become confident students, engaged community members, and strong young leaders. Their programs support girls from 4th through 12th grade with mentoring, leadership development, and college access and success, helping them build bright futures. Today, Community Bridges is marching with gratitude for the mentors, families, and community partners who make their work possible. So let's hear it for the girls of Community Bridges, building bridges to brighter futures.
And another fan favorite here, the Silver Spring Penguins. Monty the Penguin, the Silver Spring mascot, and all of his adorable penguin friends waddling their way down the parade route. The Penguin holds a special place in Silver Spring's heart thanks to the iconic Penguin Rush Hour mural by Sally Palmer at the Silver Spring Metro Station. The 12-foot penguin will make his way through the parade, ducking under the arms of traffic lights. He was fabricated just for Silver Spring to fit under one of those cross arms after we popped the floating helium balloon this past Thanksgiving parade. Now perfectly will fit under the traffic arms.
And coming up next, the first Panamanian Marching Band. Founded in 2010 by Panamanian-born military parents, this 40 begins on December 14th and ends the evening of December 22nd. Look at that adorable sight. It's our brand new Hanukkah bear. Now, after last year's unfortunate incident, we have a fresh 11-foot tall inflatable bear ready to celebrate the Festival of Lights. So he may not be as cute as our winter turkey friend, but his chocolate fellow makes up for his personality. He barely fits on the parade route. You know, we might actually enter him in next year's Fat Bear contest.
Oh my goodness. Coming up next, our Patient First Winter Wonderland float. Gorgeous. We love the winter months, but you know what happens a lot in winter. You can get sick. The healthcare workers riding on this float can help your winter colds and health issues. Patient First provides urgent care and primary care with no appointments needed. Walk in. They're open 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. 365 days a year, including holidays. Each center has on-site digital x-ray labs and prescription drugs. These passionate healthcare workers are committed to taking care of both their patients and the community. Stay healthy this winter.
If this day is a new bird, he sings a love song.
Look who's crossing our parade route. It's Seal, the safety zebra. Seal is here with Montgomery County Department of Transportation's pedestrian safety team to raise awareness about road safety for pedestrians, bicyclists, and drivers. Now, just behind Seal is a glowing, decorated bus with a huge Santa hat. It's Montgomery County's Flash Bus Rapid Transit. And I think the bus is making snow? Did we call
Snow
it
way.
snow, Brian Vandegraff?
There's no business like snow
Oh,
business.
business. Oh, Flash is changing the way Montgomery County moves. Already running on Colesville Road. 7 more routes are in development, including Bearsville Road, Maryland 355, US 29 Extension, North Bethesda, and New Hampshire Avenue. Flash Bus arrives every 15 minutes with dedicated bus lanes, upgraded walking and biking paths, and modern stations with real-time arrival updates. Santa may have his sleigh, but Montgomery County has Flash.
And decked in LED lights and happy holidays and more. Moving up the street next, we have our Park Hills Civic Association, one of Montgomery County's oldest neighborhood associations. Park Hills Civic Association in Silver Spring takes great pride in their community. They work together for pedestrian safety, environmental sustainability, and neighborhood unity. These dedicated neighbors show what community spirit is all about. Let's applaud their commitment to making Silver Spring a better place to live. Hello.
That's a pretty cool convertible with all those balloons. I'm here for it. It's so sweet.
We're going to fly up and away. And the Park Hill Civic Association working with our Save Our Schools.
Look at all of the people out here in support of the Park Hill Civic Association. Look at that. I love walking to school. Look at that little four-legged friend right there. Thank you, guys. Save our schools. That is right. Save our schools. Save our schools. an interactive discussion with over 300 dancers of all ages and nationalities and performing traditional formations. Led by President Douglas Reagan, President of Life, Jose Gutierrez, and Honorary President Javier Paz. This dance group has performed across the U.S., Spain, Italy, Ecuador, and Peru.
Yeah.
It's exciting. And they are throwing out prizes that could win you discounts on your next visit. And wow, look at them on those stilts. That is mad impressive. And doing it with such grace and elegance.
And love it. Now coming down the street, some more amazing moves from Caporales San Simon Sucre. This folkloric and cultural fraternity was founded in Sucre, Bolivia in 1996. The Sucre, Virginia branch created in 2019 under Ms. Goma Claros Tacos coordinated spreads the richness of Bolivian folklore through the dynamic caporal dance. They're instilling cultural roots and youth and sharing their heritage with our community. Just look at the rhythm.
Montgomery County. They're also showcasing a 1969 Ford model Mack truck, which includes a 500-gallon tank, which can pump 1,000 gallons per minute. So let's honor 103 years of volunteer service.
And up next, the Little Wind Bone Project, which is a local nonprofit creating peaceful, healing spaces. Wind bones offer people a way to reflect, grieve, and feel connected to loved ones who are no longer with us. Each installation is thoughtfully crafted by Bluestone Woodwork in Rockville. Today, volunteers of all ages carry colorful streamers and ring bells, which are symbols of messages carried on the breezes to those we hold in our hearts. Each participant has a personal connection to this beautiful project, making this a heartfelt celebration of remembrance and community.
How beautiful is that? All right, well, speaking of beautiful, give it up for the Lady Wildcats Youth Majorette Dance Team! Straight out of Laurel and proudly representing the Laurel Boys and Girls Club, these talented dancers are lighting up our parade with energy and Wildcat pride. Founded in 2024 by the dynamic CC Sterling, this team welcomes dancers ages 10 to 18 who focus on academics, discipline, creativity, and fierce performance. And brand new this year, they've launched Wildcat Elite, their competitive team, ready to take the stage by storm. So make some noise for the Lady Wildcats!
Ladies!
Lady Wildcats! That was awesome. Thank you guys for being a part of the parade.
And marching next behind the Lady Wildcats, we've got the Marching with Pride in the Silver Spring alumni chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity. Founded back in 1911, Kappa Alpha Psi's motto is achievement in every field of human endeavor. The Silver Spring chapter has served our community since 1972 through turkey giveaways, food banks, and clothing drives. They're celebrating Brother Lewis Henry Guilford, who just received the Laurel Wreath, which is the fraternity's highest honor. His company helped build the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial in D.C. Happy holidays from the brothers of Kappa Alpha Psi.
Woo! You guys looking great. Look at that Corvette. I see you guys. Sweet ride. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. And congratulations again on that award. Well deserved.
Lots of fun hurdles out there today.
Listen to that engine. Also, I think I see the sky brightening up a little bit for us.
The sun might be coming out.
Well, I don't know about you, but I love cookies. All time of year, but especially this time of year. And cookies are always a perfect accompaniment to a snowy winter. So with WJLA, the first alert weather team predicts snow. Ingredients for cookies and carrots for snowman noses should be on that grocery shopping list.
Okay now.
Okay, I see you guys here. Gotta give a moment to these gentlemen right here. Yes, thank you. Hello.
Get back up.
Fantastic. And again, those cookies that we love in the snow. Stay home this winter, build a snowman in the front yard when the weather turns white and blustery. And Brian, you know, we did just release the first alert weather team's winter weather outlook.
We do. Should be a pretty typical winter of snow, maybe a good chance of about 14 to 20 inches of snow throughout the season. Working next are Maha Yoga. This Washington, D.C. area nonprofit teaches simple meditation techniques to help balance emotions and anxiety, overcoming stress as well. They offer free workshops at local libraries and online, making mindfulness accessible to our entire community. As we celebrate this busy holiday season, their messages of peace and balance is especially meaningful. Namaste to Maha Yoga.
And keeping the peace here, Babu Dapa is a traditional of meditation and self-cultivation featuring 4 sets of gentle movements plus meditation based on the principles of truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance. Regular practice brings better physical and mental health, reduced stress, increased energy, inner peace, and deepened morals. First taught publicly in China in 1992 by Mr. Ling Yingzi, Falun Gong is now practiced in over 100 countries worldwide with teachings translated into more than 50 languages. Thank you so much for bringing us some peace and calm in this beautiful holiday season. And that's right, the world does need truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance. So thank you for helping us be better, more mindful, and kind citizens.
I know. So ready to have. And please welcome Miss American Teenager and Miss American Pre-Teenager. These accomplished young title holders are representing their pageant system today, complete with their official sashes and tiaras. The Miss American Teenager and Miss American Pre-Teenager organization focuses on scholarship, service, and leadership development for young women. Throughout their range, these queens participate in community service and public appearances. Wave to Miss American Teenager and Miss American Pre-Teenager as they walk by.
And next up is the Renters Alliance. As the first and only regional nonprofit dedicated exclusively to renters, this organization works tirelessly for outreach, education, organizing, and advocacy. The Renters Alliance believes that quality, affordable, stable housing is the most important determinant of a community health, welfare, and prosperity. They are here today standing up for housing justice in Montgomery County and beyond.
I love your sign. Holla if you're a renter.
Oh, that is awesome!
And coming up next, we please welcome Mrs. District of Columbia America 2025, Madeline Tomchik-Ruko. Madeline probably represents our nation's capital at Miss America pageant this past July. She has a special connection to our parade, having participated last year as Miss Silver Spring, a children's health advocate with the Children's Heart Foundation, tech professional and proud mom to Alexander Maxwell. Madeline brings her sportful spirit and community pride back to Silver Spring today. Let's hear from Mrs. DC America.
Coming up next, Montgomery County Chapter National Hampton University Alumni Association. Go Pirates! Representing alumni from Hampton University, they're home by the sea. Founded in 1868, this 4-year HBCU in Hampton, Virginia, supports over 4,000 students in 97 degree programs. The Montgomery County Hampton Alumni Association is here supporting current and prospective Pirates while serving as proud members of our greater DC community. Watch for their Hampton blue and white as they bring that Pirate pride to Silver Spring.
And coming up next, Councilmember Lori Ann Mills, an at-large member of the Montgomery County Council, elected in 2022. She is the first Jamaican American elected to the council. safety, plus initiatives for women's health and seniors. Dressed in royal blue and gold, their theme is where excellence is the standard. They're joined by their George Mason University chapter and affiliate groups. Let's applaud their service.
Woohoo! And here comes the royal meow magical Prince Snowflake with his two mommies, Marianne and Rosie Rose. This meow-gical feline is back again. The Washingtonian magazine called him the region's oddest celebrity cat and said his resume is more impressive than theirs. From modeling for Oprah magazine to starring in the Virginia Credit Union commercial, Prince Snowflake has taken stages and screens by storm. Watch as he performs his magic right before your eyes in his custom dazzling holiday ensemble. He's doing his meow magic right in front of us, Brian.
Wow, we went from the queen to a
Wow,
king.
he changed the car
Wow.
face. He really is meow magical. So thank you so much. This charismatic cat is wishing everyone a happy Thanksgiving. Thank you guys so very much.
Oh, thank you, kitty. Oh,
Thank you so
what
much.
a kind kitty.
Wonderful.
Thank you, kitty, kitty, kitty.
All right. Safe travels along the parade route. You guys enjoy. You all are in for a treat a little farther down. Fantastic.
And coming down the street next towards us is the Wheaton National Honor Society. With over 140 members, this is one of Montgomery County's largest and most diverse national honor societies. Last year, they cleaned African American historical sites in Rockville, made hundreds of sandwiches for charities, and donated supplies to interfaith works and a wider circle. These average students are here today promoting youth literacy by passing out free books. Their message is simple: read 15 minutes a day. Research shows just 15 minutes of daily reading significantly improves vocabulary, cognitive function, and overall health. Grab a book as they walk by the Wheaton National Honor Society.
And up next is Doggy Washerette, marching with love in their hearts. Today they are honoring the memory of Joy the Poodle, their beloved therapy dog, who marched proudly in this parade for many of her 13 years in many colored fur. Miss Ethel Taylor and those who love Joy marched today with Thanksgiving for the time that they shared with this special poodle who brought so much joy throughout the DMV. They're grateful for the unexpected furry family members that they bring to our lives, even through our time with them. It's always too brief. Thank you for the love you showed Joy as she marched by over the years.
Coming up next, please welcome AFS USA, creating global citizens for over 75 years. Born from World War I and World War II ambulance drivers who believed cultural exchange could prevent future conflicts, AFS now operates in over 45 countries. They host exchange students from 80 nations right here in our communities, transforming both students and host families through intercultural experiences. With 2,600 volunteers across the U.S., AFS provides understanding different cultures to build a more peaceful world. Today's exchange students become tomorrow's diplomats and global leaders.
One more round of applause for the AFS Intercultural Exchange. All right, coming up the parade route next is Legacy Performing Arts, located in the heart of Old Town Gaithersburg. So the team is led by their very proud studio director, Tarika Baltimore. This past summer, the team won the National Dance Championship. The championship took first place at the Kalahari Resort Congratulations.
Now moving down the street, ladies and gentlemen, check out this huge MC.Mobile commuter store. This 38-foot Winnebago is fully wrapped with graphics showing all of your commuter options in Montgomery County. The mobile commuting store makes scheduled stops around the county selling smart trip cards, ride-on bus passes, BART train tickets, and Capital Bike Sharing memberships. It's a one-stop shop on wheels for all of your transit needs. This innovative service brings convenient transportation solutions directly to neighborhoods throughout Montgomery County. Give them a cheer for making community easier for everyone.
And now we get to experience the power of Bolivian tradition with Fraternities Cultural Pachamama. This cultural group expands the roots of Bolivian folklore traditions through the dynamic Tincas dance. Tincas represents an ancient Andean ritual of encountering and honoring Pachamama, which is Mother Earth. Feel the rhythm of their traditional music and the energy of their choreographed movements and tell stories passed down through generations. Fraternidad Cultural Pachamama keeps these cultural roots alive and growing in our community. Grateful to represent Maryland with joy, gratitude, and heart, and she thanks everyone here for their love and support along our journey. So let's send Mara off to Orlando with our biggest Silver Spring cheer. Good luck at Nationals!
And coming up next, look at those shimmering angel wings we've got coming down the street. The Papa Kumares Meditation Museum brings peace and joy to the parade. Volunteers in sparkling wings carry signs of peace, love, and compassion, while their bubble machine delights kids and families. The beloved Montgomery County fixture has served our community for 18 years with free workshops and programs for finding inner strength and for clarity. Their spectacular 24-foot meditation on wheels RV is a mobile oasis that travels throughout the county, bringing mindfulness wherever it is needed.
Wow, look at all the angels they brought with them today.
Love it. Gratitude changes everything.
It really does, especially now in the season of gratitude as we give Thanksgiving for all that we have, including each other, Brian. Montgomery, Nutcracker. And I'm also going to take a moment to apologize for all of the pronunciation on behalf of myself and Brian Vandenberg. Montgomery, Nutcracker. Trying my best. They're joining us for their second time in our Thanksgiving parade, and they are thrilled to be back. Founded in 2007 by Shilpi Rosario, who brought the tradition of Bangladeshi dance from her homeland to America. This group shares their culture through movement, and today they're performing in authentic folk dance costumes brought directly from Bangladesh. As Shilpi believes, dance is another form of language, and every hand movement tells part of their story. After weeks of practice, these dedicated dancers are ready to share the beauty of Bangladeshi culture with you.
Chalo, chalo.
Coming down next is welcome to the Farm Animal Rights Movement. This local Montgomery County nonprofit has been advocating for animals for nearly 50 years. Farmers participating in our Thanksgiving parade for the third year running share an important message. Turkeys are sweet, intelligent animals that actually purr like cats, and they're happy. As we celebrate Thanksgiving, they're encouraging everyone to consider a kinder holiday. Give them a way that they promote compassion for all creatures.
And here comes Ethiopia, a local news and community group serving the Amharic-speaking immigrant community right here in Montgomery County. Today they are bringing the sights, sounds, and flavors of Ethiopia to the Thanksgiving parade. Their group showcases designs by every corner of Ethiopia, from the intricate crosses and textiles of the north to the bold colors of the south, and from the highlands of the west to the desert traditions of the east. And at the center, you'll see a live coffee roasting ceremony. Ethiopia is the birthplace of coffee, and this ritual is a symbol of friendship and community. That's so beautiful. I love art. I feel like I learned so much at this parade.
All right, now coming down the street, the main attraction, Performing Arts Center. Since 2016, MOPAC has been influencing you through the arts while promoting positivity and academic excellence. Look for their signature red berets, black and gold uniforms with red fur leg warmers as they take to the streets. What was their proudest moment? It's when Beyonce's mother shared their dance video. Let's celebrate these talented young performers.
All right, well, walking down the parade route are been incredible. Spectators, are you enjoying it as much as we are? Okay, now y'all aren't awake. Probably because you know that things are starting to look a little bit more festive. Okay, I see candy canes, I see presents, I see Rudolph. So guys, these costumes are a real treat. Peppermint stripes everywhere, suits, pants, candy canes. It's like a festive fashion show.
And we also have our stars, trees, and ribbons, all for top of the tree. And ready for the presents is Kristen. The festive display brings all the joy of the holiday season to our break, from twinkling decorations to colorful wrapped packages. They're spreading Christmas joy. And also, do you recall the Santa's reindeer of all?
Is it Dasher?
Our dancer,
Prancer?
our vixen,
Comet?
Cupid,
Donner?
and Blitzen.
Well, you know who pulls Santa's sleigh? It's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and they made him they made fun of him for his bright nose, but it helps guide Santa through the snow on Christmas Eve. And look, Brian, right behind Rudolph are Santa's elves. And is that him? Is that Santa?
It's Santa! Here comes the man in the fur trim red suit, as jolly as remember. Just like in the classic poem, Santa's eye twinkle and his dimples are merry. His cheeks are like roses, his nose like a cherry. And that beard is as white as the snow. He has a broad face and a round belly that shakes when he laughs like a ball full of jelly. Mrs. Claus by his side as they wave for the festive float. Remember, kids, he's making his list and checking it twice, so be good for goodness sake. Happy Thanksgiving from Santa and Mrs. Claus to all of your parade.
Well, is everybody ready to officially kick off the holiday season?
Yeah!
I hope you all have enjoyed the 2025 Montgomery County Thanksgiving Parade. Let's give a quick shout out and round of applause to all of those that walked in the parade, and also our incredible set of volunteers who have worked